Hey everyone, it's me, the Otaku Faggo, here to continue my Fate Grand Order Salem Let's Plays. I don't know if this is going to be the final part. We're just going to find out. Without further ado, it's a story chapter. You know it's going to be long as fuck. It might be the entire part this time, because I think we're done with most of the fighting, because last time we fought Abby. So, let's just go. Also, if you guys would like to support the channel and everything, there is a Ko-fi and Patreon links in the description. Alright, let's go. What are we going to do now that Abby has been defeated? Oh, wow, it got all pretty. What's that? The next day. The Common. Salem. Final day. Bounded field partially disabled. Salem. Final day.
Robin, Mash, Nezha. Thank you for helping me bury Lavinia.
Aw. That's sad.
Of course, we wanted to mourn her as well.
You bet. She helped us out a whole lot.
I think she'll be really happy here.
Oh, they buried her because the sea and the... Oh, God.
I think so too.
Oh. Do we not need to light incense?
No, we just pray for her. Here, put your hands together like this.
The boundary around Salem is shrinking, slowly but surely. The bounded field enclosing the whole area should be disabled pretty soon. Then you'll all be able to go back to Chaldea. I'm so happy for you. It's only a matter of time till Salem's gone.
That's true.
I'm sure Raum played a significant part in creating this fake Salem. But most of it actually depended on Abigail. No wonder Raum chose her. How are the people from modern-day Salem doing?
They're all pretty weak, but I don't think they're in any danger. I expect they'll be all back to normal once they return from the other side.
That's good. Edison will be glad to hear that.
Yes, well, after everything, I don't really see any of them getting a sound night's sleep in the near future.
They all have nightmares. Oof.
But then again, maybe that'll serve as inspiration for some authors and artists who live here.
They pretty much owe you their lives, Sheba.
Well, I couldn't have done it alone, and I really was too reckless when I first got here. Still, I wonder if His Majesty would be pleased with me.
I bet he would. I'm sure he'd be thrilled. Oh, God, I don't want to think about Roman.
Then that's all the reward I need.
Now that her contract's over, she'll return to the throne. Is my temporary contract with Cersei over too?
I've got a pretty good idea what you're thinking. In this particular case, Sheba and I were summoned under pretty much the same conditions. Since we checked in together, we'll also be checking out together.
Sure you don't want to come to Chaldea with us?
No? Not even a little? I never managed to entice you to come along with me, after all.
Plus, you seem like the kind of girl who really gets around. That sort of thing really isn't for me. Hey, I am loyal! Looks at all my several husbandos and waifus.
That said, if Hecate or Fortune smiled upon us and brought us together, I could give it some thought. You just can't say the words, can you, Cersei? You'll never earn big money that way.
That's not very cash money of you.
Or is it this actually some of that wisdom that comes with age?
Shut up!
Oh, so hey, by the way. Me and Sheba here are both servants, right? I hope you understand at least that much.
Yeah, I know that.
But in Abigail's case, she wasn't summoned from the throne.
Yeah?
She's a pseudo-servant created entirely within this fake Salem. The moment it disappears, she's going to vanish along with it. Pretty different from a standard summoning.
You can say that again. Yeah, I wouldn't think Abigail Williams would be set a hero and be sent to the throne, if you know what I mean. Yeah. But... what's that? Oh, what the fuck? Phew. Thank goodness. What the fuck? It seems I really have come to Salem this time, albeit one on the brink of its destruction.
Who? What? Huh?
What the? Rome? The freaking demon god pillar? Does this mean we never finished him off?
Why are you back here, demon god pillar? Uncle?
Wait, please. I bear you no ill will. I swear. Is this like the real guy? I guess, maybe. My name is... I'm afraid I do not have a name I can give you just now. Okay. But perhaps you would be so kind as to address me as Chandrap. I mean, the cosmic traveling gentleman. What? I'm guessing the man you know is the being who made offer with my body. Then you're really you. Then you're really, you? That's weird, but okay. One of my missions. I needed to fall into a deep, very lengthy sleep to catch a horror that threatened the world itself. Let us say only that the most relevant words pertaining to it were ocean and cephalopod. Okay. But unfortunately, while I was sleeping, my body was stolen from me. By Rome, the demon god pillar. That's right. Much as it pains me to admit, I'm afraid I possess a temperament that makes me, easy to possess. What's more, Salem was my home to my ancestors, so I have a deep connection to it. No doubt Rome wanted to ensure that there was no one around who could easily infiltrate this land. I imagine that's why he set his sights on me. I am terribly sorry for the trouble my ineptitude in this matter has caused you. No problem, we took care of it. Huh, now I get it. But don't worry about it, it wasn't your fault.
Excuse me, but... I thought Rom's human body was destroyed after he died.
Oh no, that wasn't a problem. As you can see, I'm still fit as a fiddle. For a demon, or perhaps I should say, as befitting a demon, this pillar was quite conscientious. Yes, words. Even in my spirit form, I was able to maintain the connection with my body, and so learn some of what this demon god pillar knew. And that is why I already knew about you, Abigail Williams. What? This is really weird. In fact, you're why I've come all this way to Salem.
Me?
That's right. I'm sorry that it took so long to get here. I see that is the grave of someone about whom you cared very deeply. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That rumbling. What's that? Sounds like Salem won't be around much longer. Oh.
Let's head for the center of town. We should have a little more time there. Okay. Goodbye, Lavinia.
Goodbye, Lavinia. Rip. Abigail, you are a living silver key. What? As such, you were able to open all manner of gates across time and space, and travel between them freely. That makes sense with her, key attacks and the keyhole in her head, but...
Me? I can't do anything like that. I can't even leave this place. Well, maybe I did open some gates once, for a moment. But really, that may as well have been a whole other person. Blah, blah.
Don't worry, you'll learn. There's a trick to it. You possess a crucial ability that humans need in order to remain safe when facing off against gods. Even if it is a parting gift from a dead demon god, it would be a shame to lose it. So, I would like to offer you a choice. Whatever your decision, I will support it. If you want, I can completely seal away your silver key power right now and erase some of your memories and take you to whichever time period you like. Really. Or you can leave Salem, come with me, and travel across all of time and space.
That's amazing. Are you?
You are like Maitreya, though you do not look it. For that matter, your universe is not ours. You're right. Traveling across all of time and space may sound nice, but it is tantamount to jumping off a ship at full sail. Oh. Even so, I don't think it's a bad proposition. It certainly beats disappearing along with this land. I'm afraid we don't have a lot of time for you to mull it over, but I do believe it's worth considering. Well, Abby, what do you say?
Oh my. That's the first time you've ever called me Abby, Uncle.
Oh, I'm sorry. I suppose that was too familiar of me. This is, in truth, our first time meeting, I suppose. What was that?
Oh, it's Kitty.
Oh, it's a cat, and it has kittens, and it's got friends. Oh, hello. There. You don't say. That must have been very difficult. So you still have a great deal of living you wish to do you? Wait, how are you talking to a cat?
He's talking with the cats.
Okay, you've got a deal. I'll take you all with me. What? I'm sure we can find a place for you on the dark side of the moon, or perhaps somewhere farther away. Okay. That's really weird, but okay.
This is so strange. You're nothing like my last uncle, and yet you're still him.
Abby, what is it you want to do?
Mash, Miss Ringmaster? Even though it's falling apart, everything I care about is still here in Salem. I know that Lavinia is gone. All the other villagers have returned to dust. But this is still my home. Even if it is a cursed land where witches were hunted unjustly, I still love it. I'm sure you already know this, Miss Ringmaster, but I committed a terrible sin long time ago. And I went and did the same thing again, here in this false Salem. I was trapped by my conscience and by my wicked impulses, and I just couldn't get away from them.
I see.
The demon god may have tempted me, but I still accepted his offer.
Abby understands she's a servant now.
But even with all that, Miss Ringmaster, I can still hear him.
What?
Oh, I can still hear what Sanson said to me at the gallows. It rings in my ears, plain as day. Is it okay for me to die? Is it okay for me to abandon Salem and wish to become somebody else? God would never forgive me for what I've done, and yet
That's for you to decide, Abby. Gotta make a decision, girl.
Mash? She's right, Abby. Nobody can pass judgment on another person's heart. But they can still extend a helping hand. I may be younger and more inexperienced than anyone else here, but I do know this much. Life has a number of opportunities to step off the stage, and just as many to perform on a new one.
Well, make up your mind, Abby.
Okay, I've made up my mind. I'll come along and travel with you, Uncle. My dream has always been to go on a trip somewhere, anywhere, that isn't here. That is a good dream. Trips are good things. Thank you, Nezha.
I'm glad to hear that. I should warn you, though. My journeys tend to be more than slightly unpredictable.
That's okay with me. Maybe someday, in another distant world, I'll even get to see Lavinia again. Besides, you never know. If God wills it. I might even become a new servant in Chaldea at Sarah's observatory, right?
Yes, actually.
If I disappeared here and now, that would be the end of it. But if someday, by some fantastic stroke of luck, I managed to become a truly free and far-off distant world, even if I'm not really me anymore, I'm sure whoever I am will still want to keep journeying. Right, Mash? Yes, that's right, Abby. As long as we're bound by fate and fortune, I'm sure we'll meet again someday. That sounds wonderful. I can't wait. Oh, and Uncle. I hope you don't mind if I call you Uncle. I really do have that kind of ability. Do you think I could promise something to Miss Ringmaster and her companions? You know how you said your mind and body each existed independently of each other? Well, I was wondering if I might be able to return Sanson's memories to the Sanson in Chaldea, the ones from before his execution.
Excuse me. That all depends on how much work you put in. It would be a difficult thing to do, though, even for me. But I can't say it's impossible, though it certainly couldn't be done anytime soon.
In that case, I have even more reason to travel with you and learn as much as I can.
Alright, cool. Those kittens, huh? Well then, I suppose we get going. Are you ready, Abby? Let's see. Good. You've got your 2 friends, and I've got mine. They're taking the kittens too for some reason. And the cat.
Yes, Uncle. You're a bit heavy, but I can manage.
Well then, people of Chaldea, I suppose this is farewell. I do hope this body of mine doesn't make any more trouble for you from now on. Oh, and just in case that false god... On second thought, never mind. In the first place, my work is not yet complete, so the strange tales I've heard and my own summoning tomes don't line up quite yet. Hit the thing. Farewell.
Please take care, everyone. It was wonderful to meet all of you. Mash, you are so lovely. Matahari, you are so kind. Robin, you are so thoughtful. Nezha, I love everything about you. And Miss Ringmaster, thank you for showing me a play I'll always remember. If you ever meet another me, I do hope you'll be kind to her.
Of course I would.
And I know I can be naughty sometimes, so if I am, I hope you'll scold me.
Aw. Oh god, that last one, I think I can handle that now and then. I'm not saying that last one.
Then, I'm being a good girl. Being a good girl the rest of the time. Will you let me get away with lots of things?
No.
That depends on what they are. Oh, and of course, thank you for all your help, Cersei. Don't worry about the formalities. Besides, you weren't really a witch after all, so you don't need to look up to me or anything. Oh, wow. You really can't say how you feel, can you? Did I sound like her?
Huh?
And last but not least, Tituba. Oh, I'm sorry. It just kind of slipped out. That's okay, Miss Abby. I hope you have a wonderful journey. I will. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye, guys. Have a fun time. So even you cry from time to time, huh, Prisonessa?
Do you have a problem with that?
Nope, not even a little. In fact, kind of jealous. Well, can we leave Salem now?
Senpai, Callie's about to bring us back too, and I don't think they're going to wait much longer. Well, there's my wind. Guess this means it's time for me to set sail.
Bye, Cersei.
You know, I actually kind of enjoy putting on plays with you guys.
See you later, you cute little witch.
Nope, don't like it. Don't get the wrong idea. The next time we meet, it'll be you coming to see me. Of course, you'd better not expect me to just sit around waiting forever, so I might just show my beautiful face in Chaldea sometime. Okay then, I have one last thing to say myself. I swore I wouldn't bring this up earlier, but now there's always an oasis to be found, even beyond the desert. So chin up, and don't lose sight of the stars. And keep putting one foot in front of the other, like any good Chaldean should do. I'm sorry?
Did you just predict the future, Sheba?
Now where would be the fun if I told you that? Some things are better left unsaid. Cersei, Sheba, it was great meeting you both. I hope someday we can
meet again. Yep. Bye, guys. Welp, looks like it's our turn to leave.
Senpai, it's happening over here too.
And there we go. Time to leave. This is our oh god, yeah. This is our final race shift.
Senpai, give me your hand.
Let's fly back together.
Thank you, Senpai. There's nothing I'd like more.
One day. I don't know which one to say. I like both of these. Let's go back to Chaldea. One's so different.
Master. Wait, something doesn't feel right. Oh, we forgot to give Abby back her pendant.
Too late. Too late. Too late. Going home. But hey, going home. Good to be back. Yay. Home. Or Chaldea. Okay, this will be interesting.
Are you sure you don't want to go back?
Go back? Oh, it's Abby.
Oh yes, you could go back home. Back to the throne. Or even back to the very beginning. A clean slate, if you're so inclined. I'll open the gate for you either way, Charles Henry Sanson.
I don't need to go back anywhere. I believe I've done what I set out to do. Blah, blah.
I see. In that case, you already have the key to the gate you need to open.
Key? No, I don't have anything like Wait. Where did my sword go? Yeah, I was about to say. Would you by chance know what happened to Marie? What the... Ah! Oh, excusez-moi. I didn't mean to step on your foot. Please, forgive me.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm just glad your shoes didn't get dirty.
I see. So it was you all along.
Now come, Charles. Can you hear that music? Are you a good dancer? Haha, you certainly don't look like you are.
It's true. I am a terrible dancer. I never did have anyone who would dance with me. So, if you don't mind, I would be grateful if you would teach me. Oh, that's cute.
Of course, I'd be happy to.
That's cute. I don't know why this is here, but it's cute. But K, it's a little odd, but I mean, it's cute. It's just a little weird, but alright. That's the thing. Don't really know why they added that part, but it was cute, so that's all that matters. It's like, that's all that matters. Okay. Oh, we still have more. Let's go. Epilogue. Chaldea. Yeah, boy. Chaldea, dining hall. The morning after returning from Salem. Alright. Oh, okay. Not bad at all. I believe I could say this turned out well enough. Although what? Morning. Bonjour, Robin. I see you failed to get a good night's sleep yet again. Mind your own damn business, Frenchie. What's that on your plate? A fried egg on toast? I'm just saying they needed to be drawn in fan art in that this is our get-along shirt. Not really a fancy noble's breakfast, huh? I'm not a noble. This is a croquet, madame. I'm told it's quite trendy right now, so I thought I would try it out. I also tried adding a bit of rhubarb jam and cream cheese. It may not look as good as Gale ate, but it still should be a nice pick-me-up for a busy morning. The only problem is, it's a little too big to eat comfortably. How so? Just pick it up and eat it and go at it like a burger. A burger. Burger. What's that pile of paper you've got there? You reading something? I asked Mash for this. It's a book of the plays you all performed in Salem. It's quite interesting. I see. So, he doesn't know what happened, question mark?
There you are, Robin. I see you're here too, Sanson. I hope I'm not interrupting breakfast.
Oh, bonjour, Medea. Why not pull up a chair and join us? I prepared beverages just in case someone else showed up.
Thank you. I would love some coffee then. What an odd combination. I feel like I'll get heartburn sitting between a nice guy and a show-off.
Yeah. I was the one who asked you to sit with us, you know.
By the way, Sanson. Is it true you were resummoned at the same time Master and everyone else returned from Salem? And that you don't have any memories of what happened after you ray-shifted there. Oh, okay.
So it would seem. I have no idea what happened in Salem. Maybe that's for the best. But, strangely enough, I still have my memories of everything that happened prior. Oh, okay, that's good. No, I'm afraid it resulted in Acting Commander Da Vinci conducting a rather invasive examination to clear me of suspicion. Okay. That touched your dick, didn't she? Then again, I hear there was recently a big to-do with another imposter, so I suppose I can understand.
I see. I guess we both had our fair share of bad luck in that area, though in different senses.
Well, hey, all's well that ends well, yeah? Easy for you to say. Even I wasn't sure what to make of it all when I was resummoned. It's a strange sensation. Master and Mash are giving their reports right now. Once they're done, it'll be my turn. Some nonsense about how if we all reported in at once, we're likely to fall prey to confirmation bias or something. Ugh, what a pain.
So, Robin, whatever happened to Cersei?
Aha! So that's why you've been following me around since last night, is it? Well, Medea, let me ask you, how do you feel about that little pipsqueak? I gotta say, she really put one on over us.
I think that was her way of getting revenge. I can't really blame her. I definitely wasn't exactly respectful towards her when I was younger.
And now you are? Probably. I don't know.
Sometimes I look back on what she taught me, and I can't help but think I was stubborn and immature. I confess, it pains me to admit that though. So I thought if I was ever able to see her again, I would have liked to thank her properly. While most of what she taught me turned out to be useless, I still appreciate her kindness at times.
I think I know what you mean. I hate it when my old master's nagging pops into my head at the worst possible times, too.
Right? So come on, Robin, work with me. I need more details about what happened in Salem. Aren't you curious too, Sanson? You seem awfully unconcerned about all this.
I'm told Master will tell me all about that herself later, so I plan to wait for that. Whoa, seriously?
What is it, Robin? Why does that have you so shaken up? Come to think of it, you are Auntie's type. Don't tell me you and she.
Huh? What are you talking about? I'm not shook up at all. Hey, how about some Mosier de Paris? What did you say? You know, that sandwich you're making. It'd be a lot easier if you cut it in half diagonally.
Mosier de Paris? Is that a recipe you came up with, Sanson?
Now I see. You're suggesting we cut these guillotine style. That's funny. This may sound strange coming from me, but it doesn't seem like a great way to start one's morning. Oh, Jesus.
Compared to the porridge 3 times a day, it actually sounds rather nice.
I see. Well then, if we're going to do this, we'd best do it right. Tomato paste should give it... Oh god! Tomato paste should give it a much bloodier look than rhubarb. We'll need meat for a bit of realism. No, we don't need to do that. Oh god. Okay, I'm sorry. It was just a joke. So was that. That's pretty funny. Once Mash and Master get back, I think I'll ask them what they think of this recipe too. Okay, cool. Well, that was quick. Damn. Didn't expect that to be so short. Now what? Is it over? Did we get the stuff? Are we done? We're done.
Yay, we're done with Salem.
Conclusion of the judgment.
Yay! Yatta! It's over.
Give me that grail, right? Yay! Give me that grail. Okay, well, we're done with Salem. Except, I believe we're done with Salem. Yep, it looks like we're done with Salem. Yeah. But there's something interesting here. I'm gonna try this real quick. I'm just curious. There's something on the guide here that says run this 3 times for a full reward clear. So I'm like, what's that about? Let's just find out why we're here since we have time. Okay. Let's just see what happens. It says run it 3 times and then something. So. And depending on what it means, I may or may not show the whole 3 times since it's going to be the same. Just want to make sure that there's nothing here. Just making sure, you know. I don't know if this is gonna lead to anything or something, you know, I just can't tell you. We're gonna find out though. I'm just curious. Because that was actually way shorter than I thought it would be for that, like, story chapter. We're just gonna find out, and we're gonna pop that on Merlin, because those things really loved him. A little bit too hard. They were like, we're gonna attack Merlin super hard. I'll go ahead and pop Merlin's heal. Yeah, definitely popping that heal after that. But that was Salem, huh? Unless there's more here, but I don't know. I just don't know if there is. I just don't know if there's any more story question mark. Because it says. I don't think there is. I think we're done because again, I couldn't say. I could not say. We're about to find out though. If we run this 3 times. My goodness, these things are tough. These things are tough. But that's fine. That's why we have our confident rider, Ozymandias. Okay. Let's throw stuff out there. Throw a pyramid or 2. That's it, you know? I'm gonna pop that on Gil because he needs to keep his HP up. Alright. Go! Granted, I should have an AoE rider up, but oh well. We're here with Ozzy. It's fine. It's fine, just fine. One more to go. Oh boy. And I thought, since that was so short, I thought I should add also fight to this because this video's gotta be decently long, you know? Because I expected those 2 story chapters to be, like, pretty long, but they weren't, so I was confused. I am confused a bit, but that's okay. Go. I'm surprised. But those were so short, considering, you know... Alright, I think I'll run that again, but this time I won't show you guys and we'll just get to the point. Ease clap. Now, what is this going to unlock? That's my question. What shall it unlock? So it says it's going to, apparently. Let's find out. Aha! Side story. Interesting. That's a lot, though. That's a lot. Journey to the west to battle against the single-horned rhinoceros king. I don't really know if that's worth doing a Let's Play part on. I really don't know. It's kind of iffy. I don't... Because Salem's done. You know, Salem's completed. And I don't know if that's worth it. I might just do that on my own time, because honestly, I say Salem's done I don't really think this will be so... I don't know, I'm done with Salem. Like, it's a good story and everything, but really, I'm done. It's over. Sure, there's that side story that exists, but honestly, I mean, I care about it. Don't get me wrong. I'm curious to see what it is, but at the same time, I don't care that much to do the whole Let's Play part on it, because it's a side story. I can't. I don't know. I've done my Salem. Salem is over, you know, and I don't think it's going to relate too much to the main story. It's probably going to have some sort of thing in it. I don't know. I don't know if I want to touch it. I really don't know. Also, while I'm here, I do need to go...
Yup.
Shit. Phone. No. Get back on the thing. Okay. Let's see. That just gave me one extra one. Okay. Right now, I'm currently trying to level up Liz here. Oh, hey, that's gonna get her... I'm going one servant at a time when it comes to leveling up, and hey, look at that, super suck. She was next on the list. I have a list here of people that I need to level up, and she's next on the list, so yeah. And then after her, I believe it's Tomoe, not Emiya. Tomoe is next, but I'm saving my EXP cards right now for Irashikigal. So, and by the time this video comes out, I might even have Irashikigal, so who really knows, you know? Oh man. But yeah, I think we're gonna probably end the Let's Play here, because honestly, that intrigues me, but it doesn't intrigue me enough to do it, like, in the Let's Play, because it's just a side story, and it looks like it's about the West thing. You know, I'm kind of like, meh. I'm just meh about it, you know? I'm like, yeah, okay, that thing exists. I don't know if it's worth reading and stuff, and I just don't feel like reading it. I just don't. For you guys who have played Salem, you know what happens and everything, and look, I was here to do the meat of the story. The story is over, okay? This is just some extra stuff that I guess is like, I don't know how to explain it, but this is just gonna be some extra stuff that's like, oh, okay, yeah, that happened, cool, meh, you know? I don't know, meh, you know? It gets me a St. Quartz, that's the important part, so... Yeah, I think we're done with Salem, to be honest. Salem, how do I feel about Salem? Well, Salem as a singularity, it was something, that is for sure. I couldn't say, at this point, I don't know if I would say that... It's a hard toss-up between saying which was better, Shimosa or Salem. And, well... See, this is my bond leveling team, because these are people who I want to increase their bond levels. They're the ones that are closest to increasing their bond levels, so... Because I have several teams. I got my Sabers team, I got my Archers team, which actually needs to be updated, come to think of it, because now that I have Gilgamesh, well, that needs to be updated. This was my Catalyst team for Kill, which didn't go well. And this is my Riders, but that, and then Assassins... I know Melt's there, because I don't have enough assassins to actually fill this slot, so she's there. And my casters, Masher's there, because again, not enough casters, and Kualter. And this is for events, this is for the last event, actually, which is needing to get updated for the next Christmas event, but that's coming soon, the 16th, which I'm recording this on the Friday before it, so yeah, anyway. That puts this video timestamped and what day it was recorded. But I think with that, we're going to say that we finished Salem. And I'm sorry if you guys wanted to see me do that side story, but I don't think I'm going to do it in a Let's Play part, because I don't necessarily say it's worth it. Because it looks like it's going to be a story that I'm not going to care too much about, considering it looks like what it's going to be about. And I'm like, yeah, that's going to be a thing. But I'm not going to care much, so yeah, I think we're going to end it here and say that Salem is done. Salem has been completed, and I would, again, it's hard to say, which do I like better, Salem or Shimosa? Because Shimosa, I would say, has the better, more impactful ending, but its lore, its actual IRL lore, doesn't impact me as much as Salem does, because I know about the real Salem witch trials and all that jazz, so it's hard to say which one I actually like better. I think for impactful storytelling ending, I would say Shimosa, but then for actual lore-wise stuff, Salem beats it in that aspect. It's hard. It's a hard toss-up. It really is. So, that's gonna be Salem for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play, and next time, whatever Let's Play is coming next for this series, I assume it's going to be Lost Belt #1, whenever we get that. So hope you guys enjoyed this series, and I will see you guys in whatever Let's Play, whatever video, whatever rolling video I may do next is, okay? Bye!